Welcome to World History B, Unit 4. This unit talks about the Cold War, and the Cold War was a super interesting time for the world to be in. I can't imagine, what it would have been like to be in the Cold War. Anyway, okay, so we'll go with it. All right. So you remember World War II ended and there was big celebration, but the end of it was also the atomic bomb on Japan. Okay. And so that was kind of a scary time right there because suddenly we had nuclear weapons that could be used. All right. And that had never happened before. So suddenly we got really, really scared of it. Okay. And there were a lot of things that were going on with a lot of different countries. We were scared that they had nuclear weapons. We were scared of a lot of things, honestly. Okay. So, we starting off, oh, that was not supposed to be there anymore. Anyway, okay, so the 38th parallel. Remember that you have your focus notes, okay? And I want you to be taking notes on these questions. And one of the questions is, what is the significance of the 38th parallel? And the significance is that that was the place in North Korea that was an official border between North Korea and South Korea. Okay, and so that was kind of that was a big deal at that time to know where each country was. Okay, and then we have Mao Zedong, and he was the leader of China, and he was a revolutionary who founded China being a communist state, and he ruled it a lot like Chairman Mao had. Okay, so he kind of was doing the same stuff, and honestly, there's a lot of the same stuff still going on in China, as you know. All right. And then in the United States, we had some the public education system was focusing more on math and science. That was a really big deal because of the space race and because we wanted to be ahead of everyone else. And, it was important for America to have these kids that were good at math and science so that they could go into space. Of course, we also had, the first man on the moon from the United States, and all of that. Okay, then there was also in the midst of all of the Vietnam stuff, there was the bombing on Cambodia, and it was. And the way that we could tell that that was happening was that North Vietnamese troops were getting supplies so that they could bomb Cambodia, I guess. So that was also a really, really big deal. Now, so as you can tell, there's a lot going on during during the Cold War. Okay, and so that is why I will show you from my website. You will find this project, which is a Cold War timeline project. Okay, so what I want you to do is have at least 16 events on your timeline. And you need to start your timeline by explaining what the term Cold War means. And then I need you to put these events in chronological order and, kind of be able to make them all work. Okay. Make sure that you include the name of the event, the dates that the event occurred, and a 3 to 5 sentence summary of what occurred during the event. So what happened, who was in conflict between, who won the conflict, all of that stuff. And then also a picture of something related to the event, okay? Color or black and white, whatever. Black and white is also a color, I feel like. These are the events that are required. And then I want you to choose a minimum of 3 events that you want to put in here, okay? American events, Middle East events, European events, all of that stuff. Okay, you can either do it handwritten, you can do it digitally on Google Slides, Prezi, or another digital tool, whatever it is you want to do. And then here is the grading rubric. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.